Hey everyone, my name is Sailor Mimi and welcome back to Sonic Adventure DX. Last thing we left off, I could swim or... casino. Sorry. I'm just feeling a little queasy right now. Nope. I set a new record. I think I'm gonna puke. I got so close this time. It makes me sick. Oh, I'm totally in love. I want to vomit. I'm not trying to make fun of it, but I honestly do feel like I'm gonna puke. I am. It is so queasy. I've been sick since Easter, and I cannot seem to keep anything in me. Oh. Has the sun go down? I hate the stars. Okay. Oh, I wish the camera. Just looking at it is making me sick. Oh. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Don't burp. My mom went into the casino but hasn't come out yet. Honey, I think your mom is gonna be a while. Wow. Neon lights, great music. So this is the casino that everyone's been talking about. I wonder what that switches over. The sign. I always get the urge to press things like that, even though you can't reach it, really. I don't know how to pronounce that. The casino is open, but the only way in is closed. Sorry, we're open, but you know, screw that. Oh, okay. There you go. Store your rings in the vault. Yeah, you need to at least try to save 100. If you gotta play games in order to get your rings in the vault, because let me show you. This is the.
Try and deposit as many rings as you can.
The Chaos Emeralds up there. You can climb on the rings. If you get kicked out of a game with under a certain amount of rings, I think it's 100, you will get dumped into the garbage. So yeah. I would recommend doing all at once in order to store your rings, because it's a heck of a lot of fun here watching it. Where is it? This is the vault, right? Okay, where's the... There we go. Get this. There's a shower room in a casino. I don't get that. Here, let's watch Sonic take a shower. I like how Tails is just sitting there watching him like a perv. Tails, stop watching Sonic like a pervert. A man's got to shower alone sometimes. I don't get why they have that. Do casinos usually have that? I've never heard of that. Unless maybe like it's a hotel. Otherwise than that, I've never heard of that. Now there is 2 levels to the casino, but we can't get up into the 2nd level until later on in the game. So let's play some pinball. This is Night and Dreams, I think. Night into Dreams, I think it was. And of course, Sonic is the pinball. When I first played this, I didn't know there was 2 games. I just played the other one. I didn't know about this one, and I was like, when I had played it, when I recorded it, when I started recording it, for my channel, I discovered this one because I went into it by accident. I was like, oh, there's another pinball game? I didn't know that. Because when I first played this game, I played it just purely out because I wanted to, because I had originally bought this game when, just because, really. I bought this game, when did I buy this actually? I think it was in 2017. Maybe. Oh, okay. I can't remember. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, oops. Maybe I may have bought in summer. I think it was like around the summer of 2017, like May, maybe, because if I remember correctly, I had bought it, and then like a few weeks after is when the Steam Summer Sale hit, and it was so much cheaper because I spent like $17 for both games. 17 together, not 17 each. And my sister told me, hey, you know, the summer sale for Steam has started, and both of the Sonic games were like a heck of a lot cheaper. I think I would have spent like $5 in total. And I was like, of course. I don't think my sister was pregnant when I got the games, because she was pregnant in 2016. What the heck? Okay. Oh, it's been a while since I played this. Okay. Or at least on this one on this game. Interesting. Pretty though. Okay. Okay, interesting. Anyway, yeah, I had gotten this game just because I was like really wanting to play it, and it had been years since I had played it. I think that was around the time my old computer was doing the blue screen of death. It kept like crashing on me. It was like, ah! But yeah, I did know about this one, so when I had, oh look, there's 2 orbs there. I wonder if you can get 5. Like maybe if you have 5 of the blue orb cards, I don't know. Maybe. But then again, I don't know really how this pinball game works exactly, so. Okay. I can't remember what I was saying now. Dang it. I'm sorry, my brain's kind of like, what was I saying? I'm very tired. I haven't gotten the most sleep as for the past week. And when I had started feeling a little bad, because it's just a stomach bug. That's all it is, really. And when it started, it was back on Easter, and I was like, it wasn't too bad, but then like, what was it? Monday or Tuesday, I finally puked. Like it was like 1 something in the morning, and just a wave of nausea just hit me, and I just like bolted to the bathroom. And you know, it was just like so sickening, and just hasn't been too good since then. So I'm tired because I've been up because my stomach is killing me, and then I'm like, what was I doing? Oopsie. So, and now I can't remember what we were saying. Saying it before. Let's talk about this. I was trying to remember when I got the Sonic games. I remember that. Either way, when I can't remember when I got. Basically, that's it. I don't really remember when I got it. Am I gonna go through the rings of fire again? Okay, no. People are gonna watch this video and be like, what was this chick on? Bad thing about this game is that the music is still kind of loud, even with me kind of messing with the volumes and stuff. So, I mean, the audio on these videos are a heck of a lot better. But the game's still a little loud. Oopsie. But I'm gonna also just try to talk louder. That's the best I could do. I do like though how, I must say, okay, so they originally released this game for the Dreamcast, I know that, and then they released it again for the Nintendo GameCube when that came out. I like that when they released it for the PC, because when they released it for the Nintendo GameCube, that was like 2002, and then they released it for the PC almost 10 years later. It was in 2011, I think. I like that they kept the graphics the same that was on the Nintendo GameCube. They could have easily made the graphics better, I guess, more to today's graphics, because it will look a lot different than it does now. So I like that they kept it the same. And it's fun because, like, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga that came out on the Nintendo 3DS recently. Well, that game, if some of you did not know, that game actually had been let me show you the other pinball game real quick so you guys can kind of see it. Cards. That game originally got released in the very oopsie, wait a second. Okay. Oh. Well then. That's just wonderful. They really need to put a better sign than this cards. Whatever. Oh well, I guess this is slots. Technically got slots. Whatever. Anyway. It's okay, we'll earn the 400 rings back easily. Anyway, that game came out in the very early 2000s. I just realized the very early 2000s. Like, that was a million years ago. Well, I mean, that was over 10 years ago, but you know. It came out in, I think I want to say, oh cool, like, I want to say 2004. I could be wrong though, so don't hold me to that, but it was, definitely the latest was 2005. And that was for the Game Boy Advance SP, or the Game Boy Advance, whichever one. And of course, wow, we're getting about to see the garbage. And the graphics for the game at the time was RPG, and that's what most Mario and Luigi games are. They're RPG games because you gotta strategize and the graphics look like that. So they're RPG graphics and it's pretty good, you know. But when they released it for Nintendo 3DS, they updated the graphics to 3D graphics now because it's on the Nintendo 3DS. And it looks great and everything, but like I kind of do wish they kind of like kept it to the RPG graphics because it would have been kind of still a little bit cool just to see it being the original graphics that it was. But I know they changed it because to make it more of the 3D effect. With Luigi's Mansion, because that originally came out once again on the Nintendo GameCube. So that was once again back in the very early 2000s, 2001 or 2002, I think the game came out. They didn't have to deal with two. Oh, okay, that was weird. So he just like literally just stopped there and I could move him. They didn't have to work with too much on changing it, and we're in the shower room. Because that's what the graphics for the Nintendo GameCube back in the early 2000s looked like. They were kind of 3D. And, so they didn't really change too much. The only thing they changed majorly, if no one has seen what the original Luigi's Mansion game looked like, there's like some minor changes that they did change, I know, but the two biggest changes that they did was, the, gallery. It looks completely different. Before it looked like something in the Column Museum, and like it had these creepy angel statues that if you look through, oh actually there were three major things to think about now. They used to have the Game Boy Horror. I think they still do have that in the 3DS game. Never mind. If you look through the Game Boy Horror, oh you douchebag! I just got rings taken away. Anyway, if you look through the Game Boy Horror at the angel statues, their wings were flapping. It was always creepy. And the portraits were I think they did have its order of ghosts, but they were like more like a straight down hallway, and then you go into a separate room, which I still think you do. Yeah, you still do for the final boss, I don't want to say, just in case. But it was more like stripped down hallway. Now you can go up and see all the portraits, and then you can go down into the separate room. It was go down the hallway, and then you can get to the room. And also they didn't have as many portraits. The portraits went up to was gold, not platinum. So that was definitely new, and I do like the pictures that they added there. So that was some of the biggest changes that they did to the game. But the other one that they took out something, which was the glitch, that famous glitch for Luigi's Mansion, which is Luigi hanging in the telephone room after the blackout when you enter Area 4. Which was... Okay, so personally, never got to that area myself because the furthest that any of us ever really got to was the beginning of the area boss fight, Chauncey. And that was my sister because I had gone stuck. And she said, here, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do about getting past them. Because I was stuck and I was 5. And she thought she was doing pretty well because she was trying to blow the ball at him to start. What we found out later on was to start the fight, and she died. She never even entered the fight. We found out. So so that's the farthest that any of us really got up to the game. So we never got to that part. And then finding that out later, and I eventually watched someone play the game for the Nintendo GameCube because never saw the end. Never gonna really get a chance probably to play that again. So seeing that was just so cool. But unfortunately, when they released it for Nintendo 3DS, they took that part out because it was a glitch. Something that was not supposed to be in there. But it was so creepy just seeing Luigi hanging there, and he literally looked like he was hanging. Like his arms were on his side and his head was slightly tilted up, so it looked like he was literally hanging. And it was creepy, and it was awesome too. So I do wish they like kept that in. What they did with the gallery was fine, because maybe how it previously wasn't working well enough for the Nintendo 3DS, or maybe they just want to change it. I don't know. Either way, it was fun, and adding the new rankings for the Portrait Ghost, that was awesome. And the pictures, some of the pictures on it was actually really pretty. The art that they did for it. Like for Melody and Lydia, the pictures for the Platinum ones are really nice. But I wish they kept in the hanging Luigi glitch. It would just been cool, like a true knockoff to the when it was originally released. Because by the time they redid the you douchebag, I hate you. By the time they re-released Luigi's Mansion, it's already been over 10 years. Heck, I think when they released Luigi's Mansion 2, I think it was over 10 years as well since the first one. I think it might have been getting close to 15, like it's 13 years, I believe. I can't remember. Which of course now they're releasing Luigi's Mansion 3. It looks like it's taking place in a hotel, which is really cool. That's on the Nintendo Switch. You can literally say it's Luigi's Mansion through the ages. Each game came out individually on 3 separate consoles. To the Nintendo GameCube, to the 3DS, and now to the Nintendo Switch. It's very interesting when you think about that. Okay, finally have 400. Right, it is 400, not 600, right? Okay, maybe it's the call that needs to tell us this. Ah!
Try and deposit as many rings as you can.
Okay, maybe it was the
Help show you the way.
console in the front. I think it's 400, so. Okay, funniest scene in this level. This is how they deposit the rings. Just shake him. It's hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna shop now.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Oh no, the Chaos Emerald. Oh no, you don't. Oh jeez.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Okay, well, we know one thing's for sure. Lord of the Egg Yolks is a douchebag. But we already knew that. Okay, so I already got our next clue. What we need to do next? We need to go back to the Mystic Ruins, because now we got a new key. And who knows? Maybe a hole in the wall will come out. I will say this right now: if there's a hole in the wall in anything, it's not my fault. Maybe a hole in my chair, but that's about it. I'm sorry, but you misunderstand me. With my stomach here, when things have, as ladies like to call them, tooting, even though no one toots. My cats have been looking at me like there's something wrong with me. I'm like, don't judge. Oh, a customer. Sorry, I'm just really depressed. My mind was somewhere else. Or maybe he's having stomach issues too. I don't know. Who knows? It could be anything. But on the other hand, I have my tums, or as I like to call them, tummies. And my tummies are my friend. Oh yeah, that's right. I can talk to people even when I'm holding stuff. I forgot about that. Part of the mountain has collapsed and revealed what looks like to be an entrance. Yeah, because, you know, mountains collapse. Well, I mean, earthquake or something, or sinkhole. Maybe. Here's the fun part. Sometimes it's hard to, okay. Sometimes when Sonic's holding something, it's hard to jump. The rock crumbled and revealed an entrance to a cave. The soil seems a lot like the soil from the Mystic Ruins. Well, there's a reason why for this. Let me show you. Keep going down this cave, and we hit a door. We're gonna find out what's behind. Is that thing turning? No. Okay. We're gonna find out what's behind that door later on, and trust me, this mountain is not exactly natural. And the cave, part of the mountainside collapsing, which is extremely unusual force of nature, mind you. Also not natural. Oopsie. Ooh, that's cold. If you can just imagine that. Ice cap. I will tell you this one right now. When we're playing as Big for this level, ooh dear, it is annoying. Oh, because all of Big's levels is fishing, and that can be tedious by itself because you need to be patient. Oh, press A to jump to the next icicle. Anyway, when you're doing fishing, you need to be patient and have a lot of patience, and that can be fine, and his levels are kind of tedious, but this makes it even worse because you have to go to different ice ponds, break the ice, and figure out which one Froggy is in, because that's what Big is doing. He's chasing Froggy. So, and if you're lucky, go to the right pond and you might stumble across one of his upgrades. It's pretty much random chance that you're gonna come across it, and that's kind of annoying and really tedious. So, and I'm personally not one for the cold. Can you imagine poor Big? Cats don't like cold. And when they get to a certain age, it just makes it harder for them. I'm making it sound like he's really old or something. I'm pretty sure he's very young. I don't know how old he is. Okay, so if you do hang on them for too long, they will like slide off, as you can see. that there's like another one forming underneath, so it's like never-ending icicles. They just have many layers.
Be careful not to fall off.
Oh, that says something. Oh gee, magical ice bridge. That makes me feel safe over high ground. Not really.
Use the panel to
Okay, it's A, right? Yes.
Guide your way.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Now that's one big icicle. I guess Sonic jumping around just shook it loose. Ooh, giant snowball. Oh, hey, look, a snowboard just happens to be there. Now, this part of the level is pretty dang cool. Even though I keep running into trees at some point. I am doing extremely well in these levels. Mine is backing out of the casino level. We'll just ignore that. But I'm doing extremely well. I have yet to lose any coins from damage. Maybe all that practice of terrible gaming has coming off for me now. What the heck? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Hello? Oh god, this is making me nauseous. It is a little difficult to like control just because like naturally he'll start going one way or the other by himself. Like him, you see him swerving here? That's not me, that's literally me trying to control him to stop doing that. He's trying to go like left or right and I'm trying to get him to go the other way. Oh no, I was gonna say don't get stuck on that again. So it's a little difficult to control. Woo! That is terrifying. You can die like that. Okay, nope. Sonic, stop trying to run into a wall or tree. Okay, here we go. At least we're at the
Not bad.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video right here. If you guys like it, subscribe to me, maybe leave a comment down below. With that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day of your life, and in the name of Friends Save the Earth, I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry, just looking at something. Anyway, bye!